Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and I am in the Level 3 Shin Matsunaga Zaku FS, which, by the time you see this, I believe the promotion to get it will be over. I hope you got at least one of them. It's an interesting mobile suit. At Level 3, it falls into 400-point rooms, and there's some really nasty, dangerous stuff to be fighting in 400-point rooms with this thing. It probably does better at the lower point levels. I've heard that from a lot of people. But you're going to see me have a little bit of trouble getting warmed up here. But in the end, it comes out fine. It just takes a little bit. As you can see, I'm just kind of keeping my distance using the Zaku machine gun. I only have the level 2, so I could be doing like 5% more damage than I actually am. But yeah, it hits really hard with its melee when you can get in. And melee causes heavy stagger. It's just getting in there. You know, those carefully grouped enemies, I have no chance of getting anywhere where I can use that melee. I should be focusing on that person right behind the building. I might be able to get them around here and, you know, be able to do something. But also, there's a Gunner Gundam on the roof over there that is kind of keeping us all pinned down. And so I'm kind of getting impatient. Because that is a thing with this. Like I said, just you have to have an opening. And they're doing a pretty good job of keeping the team at bay. And once I've taken a heavy hit to my legs, like I said, I start losing patience. And, you know, I commit a few stupids. And just sometimes to close in this thing, especially, you just have to take some knocks and remember that it has maneuver armor. I should have just closed on that peasant dwedge right there when I realized that it was not focusing on me. I should have just moved in on it. As it is, here I am making a terrible mistake, because the building is obscuring my vision, and I couldn't see when to swing. I should have swung before I did. I couldn't tell exactly when, and he just plain got me dead to rights. It was half of a decent strategy hiding there, but I should have adjusted the camera or otherwise, you know, positioned myself so I knew when to attack, because otherwise I'm just sitting there waiting to get killed, and I did. So, let's see, the team is fairly well grouped. We are, you know, hanging together fairly well. Somebody said do something about the support units, basically, and yeah, that Gunner Gundam is a problem. But we've got two ranged people, so, you know, I'm not sure either of them has the range to counter the gunner, which is a problem. But, let's see, and here we go with a smack, and got that guy, and I decided I was not going to worry about the pilot. I was just going to leave him stranded there miles from any checkpoint so that he was out of the fight for a while. Missed the swing on that Zaku E, and I should have moved in when it got stunned, but I was trying to just do machine gun damage. It read me like a book, because that was an easy read, and tackled, and, you know, caught me with a couple of good melee attacks, which did really heavy damage. Considering I'm going to be at melee range with this a lot, I may change the ranged or the ranged ballistic damage defense I have in place of melee defense. Those were kind of the right words ish, but yeah, right now just holding my distance because again they are grouped very well. The head Vulcans, besides doing pitiful damage, like about 20 a shot, they were not do not have sufficient range. I saw number 3 back here stalled out, and decided I would come in and try and help. And this person again read me. I thought he might be out of boost. He was not. I'm not sure what that is. Heavy Gundam G5 might be. I think it might be the Gunner Gundam, but it's hard. Whatever it is nearly dead. So I just need to do something about that. And I'm about to pull a stupid. I'm about to pull a very stupid. I'm about to go right into this nest of enemies. Used my tackle to kill that, and then I'm about to get good and killed, like, immediately. But I think I got a swing in that hit at least one of them before I went. Which is pretty much all I intended to accomplish. I had one half-decent round with this before this, but not one as good as this, which, again, you'll see soon. And 20 seconds or so till the ace is selected, and I'm, you know, naturally sitting here going, please don't let the ball come to me. But I've killed 2 things, and I've gotten a fair number of assists, because I have gotten damage in on a lot of different people. So, I believe I'm not sure, I think that's a Gelgoog ground, or maybe it's a Vish Gelgoog. Either way, I got my full machine gun rounds off on it, and oh no, I'm the ace. Why? That is like almost my exact words here. But let's see. I didn't quite get the Ganeos. One of my teammates got it, but it got, and now I'm caught in a crossfire, so I go for the alley, because at least in the alley, I am not surrounded. Missed the Zagaki again. It is working on our high mobility. It used its dodge roll, so if I can tag it, I will get some good damage in. And then it looked like I died by tackling it, but there was actually the peasant drudge right behind me that shot me in the back. So that is, yeah, that's who got the kill. I did not die just by tackling the Zagak. It's not that pointy. But, okay, so, yeah, we've got a slight point deficiency. I'm not doing great as the ace yet, but it's coming. I promise. About 2 minutes left. Their ace is now dead. And it's time to find a good angle and kill something. Anything. That looks like a decent angle if I can get in. And it is the Gunner Gundam, so it is a great angle. And got shot in the back by that bloody Doge again, but it was not enough to save the Gunner. 1,200 points. Yeah, the peasant Dwudge is kind of... I think it was the Dwudge. It didn't do a lot of damage, but... Maybe I just got grazed. But there's the Dwudge. Tackled past it. Was hoping to tag it. Did not. It is nearly dead. Kind of... Yep. And that... our friend, the ground-type weapons rack, used its flash bomb. I really should have sent a thanks there, because that was a great assist. It was the fact that he stunned that I was able to get in, and that is the best way to use such a raid, like as this, is to wait until someone else stuns somebody and then get in close. There's another Gunner Gundam. It is staggered. The Zagak's nearly dead. Maybe it was the Ganeus that tagged me before. But, let's see. The ace is again dead. We've got 50-some seconds left, and mainly... Caught that. Mainly, I ran this round for the swing that you were about to see, because this was just really great. And getting shot in the back, and tackle forward, turn, and boom, 2 kills, 1 swing. And as an ace, that's 2,400 points, so that's pretty great. Yeah, so I'm not playing great this round. I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm having trouble getting in with my Zaku, which at least has a lot of hit points. But yeah, it's designed to tank a lot of hits and hopefully get in. I need to be using the maneuver armor more than I am. But yeah, I looked at all this. I looked at the amount of time left, and I don't think they could do 10,000 points worth of damage to us in the time we have left. But still, being low on health and being the ace, I decided I was just going to go back to a great distance. And we won! And yeah, I did pretty well in the end. I did get, 3 or 4 ace kills, which often when I end up the ace, I don't end up with a lot of kills after I'm the ace, so this was a nice change. 79-60, yeah, that's pretty solid. Otherwise, my friend the weapons rack, 7 kills, 3 deaths, also not bad. Otherwise, my friend the weapons rack swept the board because he was good. But that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! This was with a level 2 Zaku machine gun and a level 1 Heat Hawk on a level 3 FS. Theoretically, I could be doing a lot more damage.